I guess about a year and a half ago when we signed the lease for this building, we promised the Shorenstein Company and the city that we would do something new and interesting and different and try to create something that would add vibrancy to the downtown Washington area. The Hamilton is our attempt to achieve that promise.
The fun thing is when people come down here and they see it for the first time, they turn the corner and they just say, wow. And they say, there's nothing like this in town. And I'm happy to hear that, and I think, well, maybe there's a reason for that. But so far, so good, and it's been really fun down here. We hope to make real magic down in this room, the music venue, and do wonderful things upstairs with the food.
I often hear people say we in some ways ought to be like New York. And I think it's because people believe that New York is a city that never sleeps. And, you know, in some ways, I hope we become a city that never sleeps. And having a place like this, isn't that going to contribute to us being able to be a place that never sleeps, that attracts people into the downtown area, that attracts people from outside the city to come into the District of Columbia, no matter what time of day it is, no matter what day of the week it is, and what an extraordinary time they will have being in the city. This is a part of the tax increment financing program started a number of years ago. Again, this used to be Garfinkel's, and Jack is right, there were 4 department stores here, but nothing like this. Those department stores, I think, closed at the latest 6 o'clock every day, and maybe if you were lucky, they might be open one day a week until 9 or 9:30 in the evening, but nothing like this. I was in Garfinkel's when I was much younger. I was in Landsberg's and Cairns, and I was in Hecht's. And let me tell you, none, individually or collectively, were anything like what we have in Hamilton's here. This is really going to continue to notch up our game.